Hi, and welcome to Rogers State University. Not located on a highway, but high atop College Hill in Claremore, Oklahoma. And in the background there, you see the legendary Preparatory Hall, representing 100 years of education here at Rogers State. And the future symbolized by Dr. Larry Rice, leading us into the 21st century. And I want to give you a quick orientation of the Stratton Taylor Library, like the reserve shelves behind the main desk. The library, that's where the tapes, the TV classes are kept, as well as films I have on reserve and books I have on reserve as well. There's computers for you to use, and you want to become aware of the reference section as a starting place for your discipline, whatever that is, American Indian studies, music, cinema, sociology, whatever. You need to find the reference books in your subject area. Then, once you find the numbers that go with your particular subject area, go upstairs to the stacks. And in the stacks, match up the numbers from the reference section with your section of interest and specialty in the stacks. And I can't emphasize enough that everybody should go through all of the books that are in their subject area. That's why we are here, to broaden our knowledge base and get ready for the world. So the other good thing that is present in the library is silence. It's supposed to be quiet anyway. So if your dorm room or house or whatever is too noisy, you can go up there and focus and be quiet. And the third floor is a good place for that. And once you've been up there for a while, if you start to get a little sleepy, you may or may not know there's a cafe in the library. And during the semester and regular hours, you can go in and get some high-powered espresso to keep you going. But make sure you eat as well. Don't just live on espresso. There's a lot of construction going on around campus, specifically our new student union, which is nearing completion. Hopefully we'll be in there in the next 2 or 3 weeks. The one aspect of the student union that's open is our new bookstore. And everybody's pretty happy and proud about the new bookstore just because it really enhances the bookstore's ability to offer you a number of different services, specifically for us, the books, and just having access to them in a easy and convenient way. And there are 2 books for my Native American Studies courses. The First Peoples book, which is really a documentary history of American Indians in the U.S., and then the State of the Native Nations, which is really more for the Contemporary Native American Issues course, and Film Art for Intro to Cinema. I saw the guys from RSU Radio doing a remote there in the early part of the semester, so I had to give them a little airtime. And, of course, you can pick up all kinds of Hillcat paraphernalia in there, representing, supporting our athletic program here. Men and women's basketball, men and women's soccer, softball, and baseball really added to the campus life here. And I saw those young ladies playing some catch out there, so I thought I'd include that as well. Now, my old office used to be in Baird Hall, which is now being renovated. It'll be beautiful when it's finished, but that's going to be a while. So for a while, and I'm not even sure how long, we might be moving within the next year to the old student union. My offices are back in the nature reserve in the woods. No, just kidding. But if you get back there, you can take a panoramic view of the campus. And when you get to this building, it's known as Downs Hall, and that's where the Department of Fine Arts is and where my office is located. But also the Student Health Center is there, so that's an important thing to know. And the Department of Fine Arts, where you can find Heather Isaacs. So you have to give some paperwork to me or find me. You can ask her questions. And if you want to talk to my boss, Gary Muller, you can talk to him too. He's pretty hard to catch, though. And my office is upstairs on the second floor, 203. So you got to go upstairs to find me in my office. I posted office hours on my window outside my door. So come track me down in my office if you can find me, but I'm on the run a lot. So I would say that email is really the most effective way to catch up with me if you miss me in class. Now, I do have an office phone, 918-343-7566, but again, email at hfoley@rsu.edu is the most efficient way to track me down. All right, well, there's your spring 2009 Foley orientation. Let's have a good semester.